Hello everyone. Here we are finally in the long-awaited year 2025. We all marked it on the calendar, and I'd like to talk a bit about my impressions of this year. I realized that basically, turning from December 31st to January 1st is only one day passing, and it's early to claim any striking changes or dramatic turning points, because time doesn't quite work that way. Sometimes, yes, a single day in history can become a flashpoint that drastically alters the timeline, but on the whole, time is more like a flowing river. I often compare the movement of energies and matter to a river that moves along its course, not necessarily tied to any date. Anyway, I didn't come here to talk in depth about rivers. I wanted instead to share some general news, some feelings I have in this year 2025. Though we all might crave noticeable changes, physical proof of good news in the world, leading to some bright future. But often, if we open the news, we see mostly negativity blasts and power struggles, shootings, floods, wildfires, and so on. The entire info space is saturated with gloom. When we see that, we may think we're supposed to be heading for a brighter future, but everything looks bleak. I encountered this topic while chatting with my team. They helped me with YouTube design, with pictures, posts, publications, and so on. In my Telegram channel, where I often post news and commentary, the team considered seeking good news. We thought, surely, in the global media good news must exist. Ko- But to our surprise, we found that good news basically boiled down to something like a panda gave birth in the zoo. And that's it. We recall there was once an attempt to create a good news TV channel, which closed quickly due to lack of interest. It turns out that our collective focus tends to dwell on negative stories, big dramas, or controversies. So it appears the world is heading into the abyss, fueling a constant sense of anxiety. On this channel, or in my Telegram, I could bombard you with negative updates, but that's not really what I want. The idea behind my channel is that after you watch my videos or read my Telegram posts, you'd feel renewed faith in a brighter tomorrow. Let's talk about how we might move forward in 2025. We need to shift our focus from all the bad things to something more constructive. And this doesn't mean ignoring the darker side or pretending everything is rosy, but letting ourselves also see the positive. For instance, reflecting on my 2024, a lot of big personal changes happened. Some of them shocks that, at first, felt disastrous, but turned out to be catalysts for something better. I realized that such turning points often come with the question, why did this happen, and how do I ensure I don't fall into this situation again? Perhaps you feel something similar in your own life right now. For me, there's a sense of acceleration, though not necessarily in external projects, but in dealing with old internal programs or husk. We might call them limiting beliefs or data we never realized were lodged in our subconscious. But these things, placed there from infancy, keep us from fulfilling our potential. In November and December, I sensed and lead incredible speed of internal clearing, like a mass compacting. It reminded me of when I once compact a massive amount of knowledge about the matrix. I'd find my mind almost overwhelmed by revelations from the soul. Now it's something similar, another wave of reprogramming, detoxing from external negativity. And I see it's not just me, many people around me describe the same sensations of accelerated unraveling at the end of the year. It feels like the atmosphere or cosmic energies facilitate a rethinking, a recoding, detox from the darkness of the old matrix. That's heartening. It's a fertile time, an environment that allows folks to question their existence and start working on themselves. I often said we'd reach a point where old comfort zones dissolve, forcing people to face genuine growth, but also these new cosmic energies provide healing, guiding us to reconsider everything. The universe is pushing a reset or rollback, removing viral fragments from the system so we can reclaim our original code. I sense big global shifts might be coming, but not necessarily effortless. Each person experiences them differently. Those who see the glass half empty may find it empties further. Those who see it half full might see it brimming over. That because we channel our intention and attention and it's amplified. Meanwhile, the old must crumble for the new to rise. That doesn't mean some literal apocalypse, more the dismantling of outdated structures and harmful plugins. We have so much greater potential than we realize, and these energies help reveal it if we allow it. So, as 2025 unfolds, my biggest wish is that everyone rediscovers themselves, sees who they truly are, recognizes why they came here. Everyone was assigned roles and masks by the Dark Matrix. Now is the time to drop them, to wash away illusions, to find your real self. The system tries to scare you away from deeper introspection. But ask if we were so powerless, why would they fear us recognizing our own strength? They fear precisely that, our awakened immense power, which could topple their entire structure. Therefore, let these new energies assist you in stepping into your genuine identity. Guys, I wish you all the best. I love you all very total. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel. Become a member of my Telegram channel and discuss with like-minded people as a supporting club member.